Hi y'all, so today I wanted to do some 2016 makeup. I was just going through my makeup drawers and I was cleaning things out, preparing to buy some stuff for the holiday season because there's always such good makeup releases around this time. And I kind of rediscovered all of these old gems and I wanted to do a really warm toned monochromatic look, and it just really reminded me of that 2016 makeup style. And it's even like earlier than 2016. Like, to me, this is 2012. I'm in high school. I have Milani Luminoso just came out. I have the Morphe 35 palette with like 10 different bright orange eyeshadows in it, and I am doing super warm makeup looks every day with Mac Whirl and all those good things, and I'm watching Jaclyn Hill and Nicole Guerrero like every single day. That is what this reminds me of. This is like exactly how I used to do my makeup back then. And I feel like honestly, it still kind of slays. So let's just get into it. I am just priming my face like I normally do, using the e.l.f. Halo Glow and the e.l.f. Satin Foundation as my base. I'm actually using a ton of e.l.f. products in this video just because I was about to do an e.l.f. roundup video, which you guys are about to see. It'll be like the next video that is out, or if it's already out, I'll link it right here. But I just kind of wanted to make sure I used all of the products I was about to talk about. So yeah, there's a lot of e.l.f. products in this video, but obviously you can do this with like any of your fave products. So after I color correct on the eyes with that peach corrector, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty bronzer, and then I'm also going to be using the e.l.f. Camo blush in the shade Dusty Rosé. It's like one of the warmer blushes that I have, and I just absolutely love this formula, so that totally works. This one actually also has like a little bit of a glow to it. I feel like back in the day I was using those Wet n Wild crazy liquid highlighters and the Wet n Wild powder highlight on top, and my skin literally looked like metallic or something. Like I looked like the Tin Man every single day, and I loved that. I really don't highlight like that anymore, so I don't even have those highlights anymore. I have one cream highlighter, I think, in my entire collection from Rare Beauty, and like a couple of old powder highlights that I just haven't used up yet, haven't gotten rid of. But yeah, I just really don't highlight like that too much anymore. So after I got the blush on, I'm definitely loving doing the bronzer and blush before concealer. I find that you end up using a lot less concealer overall, so you just look a lot less cakey. I'm not really doing the techniques of back in the day. I'm just doing like kind of how I would do that same look, but with today's techniques. So you definitely look a lot less cakey and a lot less concealer when you don't put an entire map of concealer all over your face like we used to do back in the day. I just do a little bit under the eyes and the sides of the nose after I do bronzer and blush, and it just makes everything blend so beautifully. And then you guys know me, I'm a lot of light layers type of girl, so I baked under the eyes and then I powdered lightly the rest of my face with the Essence 16-Hour Powder Foundation, bronzed the face up with the e.l.f. Primer Infused bronzer, and I'm basically setting every single step with its powder counterparts. So I only set with face powder in like the center areas of my face, and then I set my cream bronzer with the powder bronzer, so on and so forth. I'm using this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous orange bite size face duo with the highlight. I have refallen in love with this baby. The blush is so orange, but it's nice and light, so I feel like it's pretty wearable, and the highlight just really works out for me because it almost blends in with my skin tone. It's just shiny, so love that for me. And then I am using the e.l.f. New Classics eyeshadow palette in this video, like I said, because I was trying to use all of my e.l.f. products for this other video that I was going to do, but also the e.l.f. New Classics is one of my only palettes that has really, really like orangey warm tone browns in it. All of my other palettes are very, very neutral, and the warm tones are like a little bit warm. Like they're definitely not orange like they are in this palette. We love e.l.f. for that. I mean, only e.l.f. could give us that nostalgia from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go out and get one of the bright orange Morphe palettes like we used to do back then too. But yeah, I'm just using the warmest browns on my eyes. I'm also using the matte eyeshadow stick to give myself a dark base. Who else was doing that back in the day with that Maybelline Blackest Black eyeshadow palette? Come on, we know that we watched that black smoky eye tutorial that Jaclyn Hill did back in the day, and then we all had to do it. I freaking love that. You guys, I was doing this stuff to go to high school. I was doing like a black smoky eye and a MAC Whirl lip liner and lipstick to go to high school, like my freshman year. What is wrong with me? I couldn't imagine having the energy to do that these days, getting up at like 6 a.m., 5:30 in the morning and doing that to go to high school. Just insane. But anyway, after I get that all nice and smoky and blended out, I use the really, really orange shimmer, like copper shimmer, and it just keeps it looking really smoky when you do that dark base. But we love the orange shimmer, obviously. And then I got a highlight so that you can see my highlight from the moon, as we used to say back in the day. And back in the day, did not do lashes very much because I was very newbie to makeup, but I'm definitely doing lashes today. And then I'm using a nice darker warm brown. I don't have MAC Whirl anymore. I only buy cruelty-free makeup now. But I feel like this was a good color match, and especially this lipstick. This is the Seriously Satin lipstick from e.l.f. in the shade Nectar, and I feel like it is definitely like right on the money there. You could definitely also pair a darker brown lip liner with a very pale nude, and that will also give you this look. But I was just going for like a monochromatic look. So that is all. I am going to list all the products down below that I use on my face, as well as my other YouTube channel, my Instagram, and my TikTok if you want to follow me everywhere. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.